Well, good evening, everybody. This is Roy Boy, in case you don't fucking know. And I'm here for Licking County Metalhead's weekly podcast. And I have very special guests in the house tonight. They're going to play some live music. We got some bands from overseas tonight. And we got some local stuff. And then I did a couple I dug into the vault and got. So we're going to have a great time tonight. And I have a preview of Black Sasquatch's Wild Hogs, which is going to premiere next week right here on Licking County Metalheads podcast. So if you want to see it first, you got to tune in next week. So we are live with Dejected.
What's up, everybody? How are you guys?
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
So, you know.
We are going to get to know. Wait a minute, I'll find it. Dejected tonight. We're going to ask them some of the most intimate and revealing questions they've ever heard in their life.
That's what we like. We like the crazy stuff.
We are going to find out just what's in their fucking mind.
That's right. Yeah.
Or not. So we will get right to some music. You guys, I tried too hard to be prepared, and I fucked up. So we are going to bring you, boom. Oh, okay. Apocrysis and Arx Atrada. These are two bands that I tried to play the YouTube videos last week and I fucked up. And I promised them that they would be out tonight, so they're there. We got a request for Doogie Howser is Dead. And then Dejected, Her Bleeding, their official video.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to talk about that video when we get back. So let's go right to some music. Apocrysis. Absence from the Gods.
Yeah!
never be free. They charge you an hourly fee or throw you headfirst in the sea. They claim not to need the gun, you see, but shoot when we try to flee. But shoot when we try to flee. But shoot when we try to. We will dance. Let this happen without a fight.
Visions of what is to come. 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 Visions of what is to come.
Visions of what is to pass. Armor traded homes at last. Put on helmets, put on gas masks. Backyard war zone, cross it fast. We will dance. Let this happen without a fight. The sweat fills my eyes. The sting does not surprise. The flames, my only disguise. I will arise. I will helmets, put on gas masks. Backyard war zone, cross it fast. Put on helmets, put on gas masks. Backyard war zone, cross it fast. Cross it fast.
How does it feel when you see her bleeding? How does it feel to see her children screaming? How does it feel to lay hands on their mother? And now your son looks up in desperate wonder again. In desperate wonder again. The scars show the path of the beating. Her eyes tell the tales of emotional screaming. In the womb rests your new baby. Hit her again and the heart stops beating. Never again will you stand beside me. Never again will you criticize me. The bleeding will bring me out. All things beautiful. The bleeding will tell the tale. The ones before you again. Oh, once before you again. She lays alone inside a dark room. The door open, she finds a chance to run, so she grabs her two babies. Never again will they see her bleeding. Never again will you stand beside me. Never again will you criticize see children screaming.
Well, hello everybody. This is Roy Boy from Licking County Metalhead, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you. All cameras go.
Live
Hello,
from
we're
Studio
back.
A in Rockefeller Plaza.
Right, back here at Studio A. Okay. We're going to talk a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Now,
Matt's favorite thing.
yeah. Hi, Matt. I want to know who wrote this song. Was it an individual thing, or was it a collaboration of everybody, or whatever?
Well, I actually had, so,
Does it draw from personal experience?
yes, it does. I actually had a couple instances where it was like, people around me were, going through these things, and it literally just, broke my heart for these people. And I was actually on an airplane on my way to Arizona and wrote the lyrics to the song. Literally didn't really have any sort of idea of anything I wanted, and brought it to the guys, and they literally just brought it to life.
Just went with it, huh?
They did everything musically to it, really. I mean, it was just, it's a very collaborative process when we write, for sure. It just came together, and honestly, it was.
So does
nuts.
all your music that you guys write, does it come together that easy, or?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I mean, really. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's really fortunate when you can get a band together and they feed positively off each other,
Yeah.
instead of eating at each other.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, Still Calling Your Name. Jay wrote that song, all of it.
Jay.
Yeah.
That's me.
Jay.
Hey.
Yeah, Jay
Oh, that's
wrote-
right. It's Jay's fault.
It's Jay's fault. Yeah, Jay wrote all of that song. Liquor came
Matt.
together. Yeah.
I'm learning.
The song Liquor, actually, people think it's about alcohol, but it's really about not getting married in Vegas and losing
Right.
all kinds of stuff. But yeah, honestly, I mean, I think, Matt will come up with a lick, or Jay will come up with a vocal thing, or, I might come up with like a melody, and we'll record it and send it to each other on, our fucking phones.
The
and
miracles of
come
digital
together.
fucking.
And we'll be like, Matt wrote an acoustic riff. Matt wrote an acoustic riff and actually turned into a song that is not at all acoustic anymore. I woke up out of bed at 3 a.m. one night and just laid down this like terrible rendition of what our next single is going to be, "Burn It Down," and it's just incredible to me, really, how it starts off as one idea, and then it just completely goes this way, and the end result is just.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are awesome, man. They're awesome about it with it.
Well, I really dig that song.
I like it.
But it hits home, more than people think. There's a lot of abuse and such that goes on. It's just never brought to light.
And that's kind of, I think, in my mind, music's always kind of an outlet.
Oh,
And I had to
absolutely.
write about it, just to get it out of, what I was feeling at the moment. And, hopefully it kind of empowers anyone who's going through that, or, to know that, you're not the only one going through it.
Get the fuck up and get the fuck out.
Yeah,
It's just
speak,
not worth
speak
it.
up, man. Like, I mean, we're very big proponents, all three of us, of mental health in every sort of aspect. You seriously can message, call us, whatever, anytime
Oh, yeah.
of the night. We will.
Doors always open.
We'll talk to you.
And in this day and age,
everything.
brother, that's a good thing to have is somebody that you can actually talk to.
Absolutely. Sometimes just someone listening to you for a minute and actually listening and caring is sometimes all you need.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. All right. Well, I appreciate the honesty in your answers.
Well, we're just gonna start lying next.
No. So, how long have you guys been together as the current entity?
Oh, it's the current entity or is playing together? Because there's a difference.
Right. Well, let's go.
We had some different stuff in the past, different names.
Yeah, we were doing the Sex Chocolates for one show, and then we were a couple other names for a couple other
Changed your
shows.
names almost every show.
Yeah, we did. We were like an acoustic thing that was just like fucking around, and
That's fun.
we decided to, start doing this, as a real thing, and we came up with the name Dejected about 2 years ago.
That was me. I came up with it.
He did.
That's good. I set it on fire the other day.
Hell yeah. But apparently it meant sad or depressed, and I was like, well, that's depressing.
Well, that
Let's do
fits.
it. And 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, 2.5 years, I'd say we've been playing. 2 years is probably
As
we've been
Dejected?
As Dejected,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
So when was your first show?
Matt,
you
know
should
the
know
answer to
that.
I don't know the answer. You do, though.
Our first show together was like
As Dejected?
As Dejected was February of 2020, right? Yeah, because so
Yeah.
we went together for about a year and a half as Dejected, but we
Yeah,
played.
we played for a while
Yeah.
longer. So February 2020.
Although me and Matt, we've been.
Were we Dejected at New Year's?
No.
We were?
No.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Me
My
and
bad.
Matt's been playing since high school. We always been friends for a very long time, and always been in multiple places. My basement, this person's basement, his basement.
They didn't know, but I was watching.
I didn't know it. I didn't know it. Cool, man. So, alright. Well, I'm going to go into 4 more songs. And then when we get back, we'll find out when these guys lost their virginity.
Uh-oh.
So,
That was actually last week for me.
Jay's still a virgin.
Don't tell people that.
well,
You're not alone, Jay. Help him.
tonight on Farmers Only. But we're going to go with Scarred Existence. This was by request.
I can't.
And
FarmersOnly.com.
FarmersOnly.com. And then we're going to go with Culture Shock with Hold On. They're from up around the Akron, Canton area. Really good dudes. They was on the show one night. Brought 3 cases of beer, and I don't remember much after that. and then we got Letters of Transit. They sent me 2 songs. This here, I believe, is my favorite of those 2. Hopefully, they're coming out with a few more off of that album. Would be great. And then 6th Degree.
I know them. I've heard their stuff.
Together We Stand Alone. That's that is that James Combs or
Well, I just know what was that? Jason
Jason
Edwards.
Jason? Yeah, Jason.
He gave us a CD last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were down in the studio. It was awesome.
Shout out to
Shout
you,
out
brother.
to you, man.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Yeah, so we got Scarred Existence, Culture Shock, Letters of Transit, 6th Degree, and back with all kinds of sex questions from the boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
were gonna change the world. They took that idea and decided to live the American dream. Sometimes things are tough, you better believe it. 'Cause it ain't easy as it seems. When it gets rough, we lifting each other up by taking the stage and singing. Everything will work
On cameras. Back in the studio with Dejected.
I've only peed 17 times.
17 times. This dude here
It's true.
pisses more than my 5-year-old grandson. And he drinks like a fucking gallon of Sunny D every day.
Well, I don't know how big this is. A liter. I've drank 5 liters of water today because that's my pre-prep for our show tomorrow with Bad Assessment. Shout out. The Horseshoe.
With the horseshoe.
Boom boom. Yes, that's my pre-show part of it because I played 2 years ago when we play outside and I got like heat stroke and about
That
thought
was
I
our
gonna-
first show.
Yeah,
Played
thought-
2 different shows.
Yeah,
that day.
2 shows one day. It was pretty nuts, but I thought I was gonna die, so I never made that mistake again.
Smart.
But I peed 17 times.
He's the one that needs to learn that lesson. Drummer, man. Them guys fucking.
Oh, he doesn't do anything.
It's a lot of work, man.
It
I don't
is.
know how he does it, to be honest. I'm
I
like,
don't
shit,
either.
man. I'm sweating my ass off up here, and I'm only moving 2 fucking limbs.
So where's this show tomorrow night, boys?
The Horseshoe Bar and Grill in Duncan Falls.
The Horseshoe?
The Horseshoe, yeah.
Now this is not Vondale's, right?
Yeah,
Nope. It's not Fondale's. It's across the street from Fondale's.
kind of up the road.
Kind of up the road just a little bit, but yeah, Bad Assessment asked us to play with them, and we were like, "Fuck yeah, man."
Oh,
Now do
absolutely.
they have a stage?
I don't know. Honestly, it's been so long since I've been there. Maybe they put one in there. I don't know. From what I remember, it was nice though.
I just want to send a message out to some of these bars that are having these bands in. Build yourself a fucking stage with a drum riser on it.
Yes, drum riser.
Because it makes a difference in not only in the videos that people take, but when they take those videos, they're tagging your establishment, and that goes out to thousands of people. One tag in one video can go out to thousands of people, and they can learn about your bar. So do what it takes to get noticed. If you're going to have bands, build a goddamn stage.
Yeah. If you have a drum riser, I'll be your best friend.
Yeah, and a drum riser. Take it from the band members. I mean, come on. You heard it here. So we're back in here, man. We got Dejected in the studio tonight. They are going to do a song or two here in a minute. So, Matt.
Yep.
Matt. Let's see, your guest left. What date did you lose your virginity, man? And was it a girl or a boy?
Oh, it's been so long I can't even remember. But it was with a girl. I
You're
can
only
tell you.
12. That's a long damn. Well, I guess we're not learning anything.
He's a closed book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
poor guy. When did you start playing guitar, man? How old was you when you got your first?
Oh, I was probably about 18. Around
Right.
there. Yep.
18. So you've been playing steady for how many years?
11.
11 years.
Yep.
Cool, man. Now, did you start out playing rock, or was you born into like a country family and graduated to? I guess you guys classify yourself as what? Punk, alternative, rock and roll,
I'd say just like hard rock, probably.
hard rock band. A lot of people get pissed off. You say, "Oh, these guys are a hard rock band." They're like, "Oh, fuck you, man. We're punk."
Man.
You know.
We're fucking punk.
We're like hard rock with like a grunge influence,
yeah,
I
we got like a
guess.
heavy grunge kind of feel to it, but I would say hard rock.
I just don't want to put you in a genre. You know.
We don't want to be in a genre. We want to write what we like to write.
Right. Well, that's cool, man. That's really cool. So, over here, where's the good boy at? There.
Here I am.
There he is. Your guest, right? When did you start playing drums?
Oh man, long time. Actually, what got me started. I show you the video. It's real little. First thing ever was.
He was real little.
Yeah, I guess I was never really real little, but
He was younger.
yeah, when I was younger, my mom would put Pat Benatar on, and I'd get the pots and pans, start playing with wooden spoons, and my dad was like a huge Kiss fan. That video of me rocking out, dancing to Eric Carr drum solo.
That's awesome, man. When you got footage to prove it, you know.
Yeah, and not very long after that, I had a little junior set I would play on and stuff, and got into 5th grade, got into band, went through marching band, all that, and then percussion, and
What school did you go to, man?
I went to Zanesville.
You went to the old Z-Bill
Yeah.
High.
Zanesville High School, simple
Yeah.
line. It's never been the same.
And unfortunately, I never left because
Or
I
the
worked there
football
too.
team The football team sucks, but the girls are easy.
That's what Matt said.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I ain't always lived in Newark.
Yeah, but I've been playing drums for quite a while. Like playing on the drum set, I really started getting into that a good bit about, I'd say, junior year or something like that in high school when I really wanted to get serious with it, and
So you've been a percussionist from childhood, then you've
pretty
always
much, yeah.
had your mindset on being a drummer, huh?
Yep. I've always had a interest in drums and what they sound like, what you can do with them, and
Hell yeah, man.
always been a fan.
What about you, everybody? When did you start playing guitar?
Well, started playing guitar when I was probably. Alright, I would say I started playing guitar seriously when I was like probably 13. Something like that. I was more of like a rhythm. I never really wanted to do lead like Sean Morgan of Seether was like my thing. Pete Loeffler of Chevelle. Huge
Chevelle.
influences. And then I actually just started playing bass like 2 years ago because we couldn't find a bass player to play in our band.
So have you guys ever thought about writing a song with just 2 guitar parts and doing the old
Well, actually, our
leave the old bass out like Metallica did there?
I mean, the way that we actually, so we make it sound. If you watch us live, we have this cool like trick we do, kind of. I don't know if you're familiar with the band Royal Blood, but so basically what we do is I have a bass rig, and then I have a guitar amp into a cab, and in my pedal board I run it so I can split the signal like an ABY pedal basically.
Mm-hmm.
And I run the bass through an octave up into a distortion. So like during choruses
Oh, wow.
and bigger parts, it actually sounds like there's a rhythm guitar underneath of the.
Gives you that
the
fullness, huh?
lead. It makes
Yeah.
it sound like a 4-piece. Yeah.
You tricky
So,
bastard.
it's a little trick that we have up our
Yeah.
sleeve. So if you see me like kicking a foot
Yeah.
pedal, I'm not just like doing it for show. Like I'm
It's
doing
not
it
a
for
secret
reason.
anymore.
Not a
Yep,
secret
our
anymore.
secrets are unveiled.
That's how we do it. If you're ever wondering what the shit I'm doing with my foot, that's what it is.
That's cool. See, man, that's something I would never thought of. I would have been like, fuck it.
Well, I used
I
to
guess we
use the
don't have a
drop
guitar
pedal to
player.
like drop my shit. I was like, maybe I can make it go up.
But
And it worked. I mean, it gives us a weird kind of unique sound, and it's interesting. It's cool.
tell you what, man, write all that shit down, patent that sound
Well, I think Royal. I don't think I'm the first one to do it. It just,
your way.
my way.
You're the first one to do it your way.
Shittily.
Right. Sounds good to me, man. And it's cool to learn that.
Yeah.
To me, it's cool. I learned something tonight.
Oh, well, thank you.
I might not remember in the morning, but I learned it
You
tonight.
know what? It's documented, man. Just
I'll go
reference
back
it.
and watch the video.
Yeah, just reference it.
So, well, do you guys want to knock something out, man? Or
Yeah, dude, we can.
Give me a slap box.
You got your box.
got the box,
I
you got
got
the
it.
guitars.
Right here. Built it myself. Actually, it came in a kit, but still.
You put it together.
Yeah.
We're doing this all with the wizardry tricks of the cameras and squeezed in a 3-foot spot.
Oh man. All right. If I hit you a bunch of times, it's on purpose. Make sure you tune it up. So we'll do a cover. This song, like playing acoustic, is one of the is one thing that always really it's for me especially. It's like one of those like intimate things.
Aw.
And it's like, well, it's not intimate, like, it turns me on. It scares the fuck out of me. Just because I don't have loud things behind me, like,
Right.
busting things up. And this song's probably one of the harder songs vocally to sing for myself, but it's a song that I think means a lot to all of us. And it's a song it's one of the first songs we actually learned how to play together. So
Cool.
we'll go ahead and give it a whirl, but it's called 45. Send away from priceless gifts, one
Yeah. I was told to ask you guys if you ever been on this this week in metal.
We have been, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Was that Danny Ray always cracked up to be?
I think he's pretty cool. Pretty cool
Thank you.
fucker.
Great guy.
He's always very hospitable.
Yes. I tell you what, that's one thing you will find out about Danny Ray. He will not turn you down
Oh
if
man.
you need shelter. He will not turn you down if you need food. That man knows what it's like to struggle, and he will not let that happen.
Yeah, no, he's always been super
He-
fucking
he-
awesome.
Yeah, super cool, man. Super cool.
Great people out there.
Yep, and I do owe a thanks to him and that Kelly Ray. That
Oh,
Joker-
Kelly.
That Joker, wild Kelly Ray, for keeping the shit going when I was down and out, man. I appreciate you guys. You might not think so, but I did.
Thanks for having us out last week.
Yeah.
On this week in metal show. Thanks.
That's right, man. I tell you what, we got to get as many platforms going as we can. I want to say it was cool, man, to watch your podcast tonight with Maxine and Shotgun Kelly there. That was pretty cool, man. I'm going to look into using that software, actually. That's not too bad software. So, dejected. God damn, you guys just blew my mind away. That, sounded really, that actually sounded really good in here,
Oh,
man.
well,
Yeah,
thank you,
I
man.
thought so, too.
Thank you.
Just it was really
My throat's been sore for a month and a half.
It's not a good sleep.
No.
I think it's
No, it was a Step Brothers joke.
I think it's gonna be a hit.
Oh, that's already been a hit. It's not our song.
But it sounded really good, guys.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
I appreciate you guys being here.
Nah, thank you for having us.
We're going to play some more music, of course. And then we'll be back with some more discussion and probably another song. So we got Intoxicate. These guys are from Sweden.
Oh, that's cool.
Doors and Corners. That's actually a really cool song. We got the Media Project with a song called Fear. Now this is just a guy and a girl. He does the guitar part, she does the percussion and some of the vocals. Let's just say it will be unique.
I'm excited to hear it.
Okay.
Oh,
I call it unique. You guys might be like, oh, look, I love it. You just never know.
It's like Seven Nation Army.
Yeah, and then I dug into the archives a little bit, man. Got me some Ball and Chain now with Redneck Metalhead. I
Oh.
like that song. And then Dread Engine, one of their newer videos, man, that's really cool, called Send It.
Oh yeah.
So we will be back
what's sending?
in 4 songs with some more from Dejected. Here's Intoxicate.
Bro.
Doors and Corners.
Everybody stay sharp and watch the doors and corners. Doors and corners where they get you.
Mental corridors, empty as space. A mountain of luxury, thoughts and empty frames. Falling inside, slippery almost. Weak to be visible, action is a ghost. Wait, watch, movement stirring slowly. Wait, watch, always behind doors and corners. File, hatch, movement, birds are going. File, hatch, always behind doors and corners. Repainted in red, disappearing now. Each strange movement has denied it. Each strange forgotten behind doors and corners. Tension purified, nothing sacrificed. Dusted and unstained,
Well, there's plenty of us still left around, and we've seen our share lowered in the ground. Work our jobs and raise our kids to show respect and don't take no shit. Yeah, one of a kind, hard-working, corn-fed, American-made
Redneck metalhead.
You'll find them in an office or digging a ditch, using their voice or raising a fist. Be down or either on top of the world, laying in jail or maybe going to church. But there's something inside that's born and bred, a hillbilly rockhead.
Redneck metalhead.
We live in a world that's going down fast. We've been paying our dues while it's kicking our ass. The light in the tunnel is fading to black. One step forward and two steps back. Yeah, we're still one of a kind, hard worker, corn-fed, American-made.
Redneck metalhead.
Well, there's plenty of us still left around, and we've seen our share lowered in the ground. We work our jobs and raise our kids to show respect and don't take no shit. Yeah, we're one of a kind, hard-working, corn-fed, American-made.
Redneck metalhead.
There's something inside that's born and bred, a hillbilly rockhead.
Thanks, bro.
Get this shit out of here. Fuck you, man. Your shit is my shit now. Not so tough now. Let's get out of here.
Whiskey Foxtrot, this is Delta Echo requesting fire support. 12 clicks due north of our position on the tree line. We are engaging heavily armored hostiles, painted target, palm and smoke near friendlies. We have danger close. Light them up. It's
somebody. What the? Huh?
Well, hello everybody. This is Roy Boy from Licking County Metalheads, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you. If I only had another arm. We are back in the studio with Dejected.
Hello, hello.
Hope you enjoyed all that music. I think pretty
Badass
cool
music,
shit,
actually.
huh?
Ball and
Yeah.
Chain, if you are watching this, please reach out to us on Facebook because I cannot find you.
We got another fan.
Oh, yeah.
That was
That song rocks, doesn't it, man?
that song was a banger, man, and I'm really disappointed I can't find you. So reach out, please. I'd like to follow some more of your music.
I'll do a deep search, man, see if I can find it, send you the link.
Hell yeah, man, that'd be awesome.
Awesome. So, back in the studio with Dejected. They just shot us with a 45. What you guys got now? What you got? What you got? Want to hear music? Who out here listening wants to hear another song? Oh, look, everybody. So, what,
do you want to whip another one out?
what? You guys give me one more, and I'll leave you alone the rest of the night, man. We got to entertain the fans.
How about
Because you guys are playing tomorrow, right?
Oh, yeah.
playing tomorrow? Now, how about we do this? Just because you've been so hospitable to us, and we did talk about the subject of mental health earlier.
Right.
We're gonna play one song that is a song that we cover all the time, and then another song that it's a song by Blue October, and I do it by myself. However, we play it at every single show we play, just for that reason. How about we do those two?
So we're having a mental health moment.
Well, not this one, but the next one.
Oh, the next one.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Sound
that's
good?
cool, man. It sounds good to me, man. I love it. Chad McElwee says, do another.
Hell yeah, man.
Right on. You guys sound awesome, man.
Thank you.
Turn my mic off.
It's not because of Jay.
Jay's fault.
It's all
It's
Jay's
always my
fault.
fault.
That's the first rule of Dejected. If something goes wrong, it's Jay.
Jay.
Give me an A, Matt.
We're good.
Song's called Far Behind. Now maybe I didn't mean to treat you bad, but I did anyway. So maybe some say life will say, but you lived it anyway. So maybe your friends will stand around, watch you crumble. Oh, I think it can.
I don't know, man.
Thank you. So if you don't, well, I'm just gonna do one more. Let's do one more. We'll do one more, and then we'll call it, just because, especially in this day and age and everything that's happened, COVID, and all this shit. You know, people do hit a breaking point, and you know, this is something we were talking about earlier. Always reach out. We're always open for this. This song that I'm about to do, it seriously means so much to me. You know, when I first heard it, it just fucking resonated like no other. This song's called Hate Me. Thoughts of you, so I don't lose my eye. They're crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed, dropping little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone, playing movies in my head that make a porno feel like home. There's a burning in my pride, a nervous bleeding in my brain, and I'm to pieces all I want feel. Never call again. Will you never say that you love me just to put it in my face? Will you never try to reach me as I there on space? Hate me today. Accomplishment that you held me with. The one thing that always tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. In my sick way, I wanna thank you for holding my head up late at night. Well, I was busy waging wars on myself. You were trying to stop the fight. You never doubted my warped opinions on things like suicide or hate. Made me compliment myself when it was way too hard to take. So I'll drive so fucking far away that I never cross your mind, and do whatever it takes in your heart to leave me behind. Hate me today. thank you.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, man.
Thanks, man.
That's fucking, I don't know, man. Made me feel all weird.
Made me feel all weird.
Oh, geez.
Always reach out, man. Just there's a story behind everything. Just always reach out. Always. Matt, Drew, Jay.
Don't ever think you had too much, man. Don't ever think the weight's too heavy. There's right here in this room right now, I'm sure there's 4 guys that'll help carry it.
Absolutely.
100%, man.
Cool, man. Cool. Wasn't expecting that emotion thing. But, hey, what's up? Take it. It's really awesome, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Was not prepared for that.
Tomorrow we're with Bad Assessment at the Horseshoe at Duncan Falls, Ohio. Shout out to them. We go on at 8:30. They go on after that. It's gonna be a hell of a show, hell of a time, man. Definitely stuck. Come out.
All right, man. All right, man. I gotta do something heavy. We're gonna do Echoes of War with Fire Eater, Lost Boys. We're going way back, way back. The raw footage with Lost Boys, with Daddy's Little Girl, Groot, Wings of the Wicked. That was filmed. All 3 of these videos, and Dead Reason with Valhalla were all filmed at the Bethel Road Pub on June 4th, 2017.
Oh, been there a time or two.
Yeah, love that place.
Oh, it's a wonderful place.
Love that place.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Well, you guys all wipe your eyes. We're going to give you some Echoes of War. Thanks.
What is the controversy now? All excavation of it dissolved. All senses stripped away again. Waging a war that no one truly wins. Innocence engulfed in dissonance. Till our last breath, until there's nothing left. In this fire-eating world, poisoned by a fair society, winners are drawn in the sand. We must mend these broken ways, rise up from the ash and separate. In this contentious age of man, this contentious age of man. Misery's all that they desire. Their actions press around like wine on fire. The wretched prey upon the main, left in the wake of those afraid to stay. Our world is full of monsters, blind to the hell they bring. We're headed for
This is called The Naughty Song. This is a very dirty song. I wrote it about a girl, and for some reason women like it. This is called Daddy's Little Girl. She's a little freaky and pretty sleepy.
Hello, everybody. This is Roy Boy from Licking County Metalheads, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you. Oh, cameras. All right, we're back in the studio here with Dejected.
Thank you.
I needed some metal after that heartfelt song. So
Thank you.
well, we got 4 more songs we're going to play to close out the show. Do you guys have anything that you want to say to the general public? List your upcoming shows.
Yeah, absolutely. We are playing tomorrow at the Horseshoe in Duncan Falls, a bad assessment. It's going to be one hell of a time. May 13th, we're playing at the Barn for Paul Quinn's Jam, which is going to be cool. We're looking forward to that also. Right now, we have May 1st also, Putnam Tavern with Matthew Scott. That show is going to be that's probably one of my most anticipated. Most anticipated show of May coming up is May 29th with Joker's Wild. That crazy bastard Kelly Ray. But it's going to be at the Army Navy in Coshocton. If you guys want to absolutely like us on Facebook, check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, download our shit illegally, I don't care.
Just get it.
Thank you for supporting us and allowing us to do what we do, and we'll see you at the show. Just come say hi.
Okay.
We love talking to you guys.
Any shout outs?
Paul Quinn, Kelly Ray, Danny Ray, Roy Boy, Licking County Metalheads, Bad Assessment tomorrow, Matthew Scott. There's so many. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh man, we've met so many fucking people over the last couple of months. It's been
awesome, ain't it?
Yeah, it's been a whirlwind, man.
Yeah,
Honestly,
when we first started doing this, dude, it was like a whole new world of people, man.
Yeah, it's
a whole different crowd, whole different atmosphere, and you had all these big ass fucking long-haired, bearded, leather jacket-wearing motherfuckers coming up and giving you hugs.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I can't grow a beard.
Well,
I wish I could.
Some of us been doing it for a while.
Jay.
Yeah.
The reason I can't grow a beard is because of Jay.
Yeah, I've been making a list of shit that's his fault.
Next time, you guys, anyone who comes out to our show, just know the first rule of Dejected is if we do anything wrong, if we hit a wrong note, hit a sour note, even if we just say something wrong, it's all Jay's fault. If we break something, it's Jay's fault. All Jay's fault.
Jay
no
is the
what.
fall guy, huh?
So basically, I want it to be a commonplace saying within your household or whatever you're doing. Your car breaks down, fucking Jay. Like, it's his fault.
I even say it myself. Damn.
Can we call Jay if our car breaks down? Is it Triple J?
Triple J.
Where's Triple J? Damn it. Yeah.
I need my Triple J card.
Yeah.
I need my Triple J card. Dude, I like it. Start calling him that. I thank you for having us out. Licking County Metalheads has been super, super awesome to us. Danny Boy and Kelly Ray down in This Week in Metal.
I hope you felt welcome, man.
And, you've been an awesome host tonight. And thank everyone for watching and checking us out. And like I said, we'll see you all soon. We want to meet everybody and continue pushing on. And some big stuff coming up here soon.
Triple J, you got any personal shout-outs or anything? Or?
Uh...
I'd like to thank Budweiser, McDonald's.
If we're going to go for sponsorships here, I'd like to get sponsored by Michelob Ultra, please.
I just like to get sponsored by fucking, shitbox guitars or something.
God damn it, Sony, where are you at?
Yeah, Microsoft.
We need some cameras.
Yamaha.
Just huge shout out to Black Sasquatch for being on the chat and keeping it squatchy.
Yeah.
Got your hat here.
Okay.
Heard some really good things about you guys. Michelle at Putnam Tavern. That
Absolutely.
show's gonna be pretty fucking sweet, man. And Paul Quinn, I don't think we can say enough good things about Mr. Paul Quinn. He's been
He's an active
Awesome.
dude, ain't he, man?
dude, he is.
He's great.
I can't even begin to express in words, so I'm just not even going to.
Aw.
Awesome guy.
Awesome
guy.
dude. Awesome dude. If you guys
Hey,
get the
Paul.
chance to meet him,
They're beyond words.
beyond words. Absolutely, man.
Good, man. Well, I appreciate you guys being here.
No,
Hey,
thanks for
thanks for
having
having
us
us
out.
out.
I hope you come back.
Oh, absolutely.
You invite us back, we'll be here, man.
The music was great. Speaking of you guys coming back, I have Justin Singh next week on the show. Johnny Warner was supposed to be there. I don't know with the new gig that he's got now at Ruby Tuesdays, whether he'll be able to be here or not. I hope so. But if not, if you guys want to be a guest on the show, contact me. I'm open all month next month. But I have a couple people that are checking their calendar. So get with me. First come, first on. That's the only fair way to do it. Send your music, LincolnCountyMetalheads@gmail.com. Can't stress enough, if you don't send it to the email, it's not getting on here. It's too hard to take shit off Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and all that shit. LincolnCountyMetalheads@gmail.com. Now you send me a YouTube link and I'll grab your video or whatever, but it's got to come through the Gmail. That's what I check every day. Everything else sometimes just goes. So, but I'm gonna play you a preview of a video from Black Sasquatch from their video Wild Hogs.
Oh shit.
This video will debut next week, I've been told, on Licking County Metalheads podcast.
Oh hell yeah.
So it will debut here before it's released to the public. I encourage you to check it out. I'm in it. Awesome. I shot the video. I'll give myself a credit reel here. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope they enjoy the experience, and I hope their final product appeals to everybody. So appreciate it. Ted Wilson, thank you for asking me to do it and allowing me to do it. Bub plays guitar for Black Sasquatch. Thank you, man. And Patrick on the drums. Thank you, brother. You guys let me into your inner circle, and that's cool. I think so anyway. So I'm going to play you the teaser for the video. Aww.
He's been all alone.
He's been over here all alone.
Yeah.
Just a little guy.
And
Big
then
guy.
Do you want to
We're
wrestle?
we're going to give you some Vulture Lord with Bloodbound, Faith and Failure, Leave Me Behind, Everything About You, an Ugly Kid Joe cover, but it's by a good friend of mine, Jason Wheeler. You can check his shit out on YouTube, Jason Wheeler's a guitar cover page, man. This dude is
Pretty badass.
fucking
I checked
awesome.
Him out. I checked
Yeah.
him out.
Dude is
Badass.
awesome, man. I don't care whether you like people doing covers or whatever, man. This dude's really good at what he does. Really needs to check him out, man. And then my favorite song of the month so far, I'm playing it again. I played it week 1. I played it week 2.
Herbalini.
And I'm playing it tonight, and I can do that because it's my show.
Right.
So
Do it how you want.
it's Hidden Intent, Breaking Point, and this goes. I'm glad I picked this before you guys come, because it also goes with the theme that we're going with mental issues, mental health issues, sadness, being scared. You know, I mean, so this song, but it's it makes this message just a little bit heavier than
Absolutely.
what you do.
We don't want it to be a,
But
a negative connotation.
there's no
for
bad
sure.
platform to bring light to mental illness.
Absolutely.
And trust me, I say that because I know. So we will see you next week. Enjoy the play out. I hope you enjoyed the show.
Thank you guys so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you guys for
see y'all
coming,
later.
man.
Facebook, Dejected Music, www.dejectedmusic.com. Spotify, Apple Music, Napster, what else is there?
YouTube.
iTunes, YouTube.
Anything to get
Everything.
musical.
And when we're done tonight, we're going to make a couple more. So
Boom, boom,
we're
boom.
going to write apps all night long. So
That's right. We're just going to program it.
see you next week. Peace
Right on.
out.
This is the first chapter. traded in the night, hidden from sight. One day I shall reach.